Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host, Chris Davis, and today we are going to do a review of a Disney Plus series called Obi-Wan-Kenobi. So, I really enjoyed this series. This is really the first Disney Plus Star Wars series I've gotten into besides Star Wars The Clone Wars or Star Wars Clone Wars The Bad Batch. I watched those on Disney Plus, but this is like the first live action Star Wars series that I've gotten into. I have not gotten into The Mandalorian. Not yet. Heard some good things about it. Really need to take time to see it for myself, but I watched Obi-Wan Kenobi, 6 episodes, and I can say I really enjoyed this series. I liked the story plot. I liked all the action. I liked all the plot twists that happened in this series. It's really good. It starts off with Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's on Tatooine on isolation, where Yoda told him to go to watch over Luke Skywalker and to do more Force training. Obi-Wan's also keeping a low profile from the Empire. While he's doing that, like I said, the whole story starts off with Obi-Wan. He's working some job. He's trying to stay undercover. He's working an assembly job, and just going about his day, minding his own business, trying to keep a low profile. We see the Inquisitors trying to find Jedi, trying to look for Jedi and stuff. And they find a Jedi, I believe, and like they're hunting him down and stuff. But then there's this one Inquisitor called the Third Sister who's obsessed with finding Obi-Wan Kenobi, and we don't know why. We think that, she really wants to please Vader. She really thinks she can get on Vader's good side if she brings in one of the most elusive Jedi, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Like, she's really trying to get up the ranks and get that promotion. And that's what we all are led to believe. And she has so much ambition to find Kenobi. She kidnaps Senator Organa's daughter, or adopted daughter, Leia Organa. Luke's long lost twin sister kidnaps her, and her plan is to force Obi-Wan out of hiding, which works. Senator Organa contacts Obi-Wan to find Leia, and he's reluctant to do it because who's gonna watch after Luke? But eventually Obi-Wan gives in and tries to find Leia. So then we go on this big adventure of Obi-Wan looking for Leia and trying to get her back to Alderaan with her adopted family. And along that route we find some rebels. One rebel, she's hiding within the Empire disguised as an Imperial officer. And she leads Obi-Wan to this rebel network to where they can escape. But it's never that simple. Like I said, there's a lot of twists and turns that keeps them from going straight back to Alderaan. Leia getting captured again by the Third Sister. And then like Obi-Wan and the rebel who's disguised as an Imperial, I believe her name is Tala something, that's her name. And they go to the Inquisitor's fortress to get Leia out, and they get her. And like that's like episode 4, but the last 2 episodes are like really good. Episode 5 was them hiding in a rebel base trying to hold off Darth Vader and his forces and stuff. And on episode 5 we learn that the Third Sister, she's not after Obi-Wan just to please Vader. She's after Obi-Wan because she wants to use Obi-Wan to kill Vader. What I mean is, she wants to get close to Vader, so when his guard's down, she can take him out. That's his plan. The reason why the third sister wants to do this, because when she was a youngling, she was there on Order 66 when Anakin and the 501st were slaughtering Jedi and younglings, and she was one of them. And so she became an Inquisitor because, like, Jedi who were found, like, during Order 66 or after Order 66, if they didn't succumb to the dark side, they would die. But those who succumbed to the dark side through torture and stuff became Inquisitors. And the third sister was a youngling, but she became an Inquisitor. But she still had this grudge against Darth Vader for what he did on Order 66 when he betrayed the Jedi. So she was using Obi-Wan not to just go up the ranks of the Inquisitorius, but to ultimately find a way to kill Darth Vader. But Darth Vader sees this coming because the Grand Inquisitor somehow informed him of the whole situation, and Darth Vader was able to easily beat up the third sister. We then really get this last good battle at the last episode of Obi-Wan versus Darth Vader, and it looks like Darth Vader won when he was using his Force abilities, but Obi-Wan was able to survive and win with his Force powers, and that was a really, really, really good fight. And so I really enjoyed this series. I liked it a lot. I guess for season 2, things that I wish for, maybe some Ahsoka, maybe Yoda, maybe if Yoda appears and does something, that would be pretty cool. Definitely the third sister returning and doing something to help the Rebel Alliance. That would be amazing. Just really enjoyed this series. It's incredible. If you haven't seen Obi-Wan Kenobi, I definitely recommend you guys watch it. So that's all we have for today. If you liked what I had to share, please hit the like button, hit subscribe, share this video with all your friends, and all of you have a great day.